Gloria Swanson lived a life rich with concealed romances and influential partners, engaging in secret liaisons with industry icons and carrying on affairs that challenged societal expectations. Behind the lens, her story unfolds in layers of intrigue, revealing moments some might call scandalous and others simply passionate. The cameras that immortalized her image failed to catch the complexities of a woman who navigated fame, love, and heartbreak. As a silent film star, she combined beauty with ambition, captivating audiences while contending with personal struggles and unspoken desires. Her journey resonates with themes of independence, vulnerability, and resilience, painting a vivid picture of a woman whose adventures off-screen rivaled her illustrious career in front of it, highlighting the dramatic contrasts in her life. The essence of Gloria Swanson's experiences lingers between the lines of her public persona, crafting an unforgettable narrative of a star who found it challenging to refuse the allure of love and fame. Born on March 27, 1899, in Chicago, Illinois, Gloria Swanson's early life was marked by frequent moves, which included time spent in Puerto Rico and Florida. This adventurous spirit often shaped her future as she explored different cultures and surroundings. Her cinematic journey began in 1914 at the young age of 15, when she started working as an extra in films at SNA Studios in Chicago. This initial experience sparked a passion for acting that would lead her to greater heights. In 1916, she signed with Max Senitz's Keystone Studios, a significant step that accelerated her career. At Keystone, Swanson quickly emerged as a leading lady in comedy shorts. One of her notable early works includes the film Teddy at the Throttle, released in 1917, where she showcased her remarkable comedic talent. This period marked the beginning of her illustrious career in the film industry, setting the stage for her future successes. Her big break came in 1919 when she signed a contract with Paramount Pictures under the direction of Cecil B. DeMille. Transitioning from a comedic actress, she embraced a new image that highlighted her beauty and charisma. This change set the stage for her rise to stardom in the silent film era. In 1919 alone, she starred in several successful films, including Don't Change Your Husband, which captivated audiences with its charm and engaging storyline. Following that, she impressed fans in Male and Female, a film that showcased her versatility as an actress. In 1920, she continued her ascent with Why Change Your Wife, further solidifying her status as a glamorous star of the silver screen. Each of these films played a significant role in shaping her career and expanding her popularity. The combination of her talent, the vision of DeMille, and the allure of silent films during that time undoubtedly contributed to her remarkable journey in Hollywood. Swanson's on-screen presence was magnetic, captivating audiences with her dramatic roles and striking beauty. Known for her luxurious fashion, she often embodied the glamour of the silent film era. Her performances drew attention not only for her talent, but also for her ability to command attention in every scene. In the film Male and Female, she delivered an unforgettable performance that showcased her daring spirit. One standout moment featured her posing with a real lion, a scene that cemented her reputation as a bold actress unafraid to push boundaries. Swanson's fashion choices were also a vital part of her appeal, often reflecting the opulence and extravagance associated with Hollywood's golden age. Her blend of talent, charisma, and style made her a defining figure of her time, leaving a lasting impact on the film industry. Audiences were not just watching a movie, they were experiencing Swanson's unique ability to draw them into her world, full of drama and allure. By the early 1920s, her rise in Hollywood led her to become one of the highest-paid stars, earning an astounding $88,000 a week, which was an enormous amount for that era. This financial success underscored her talent and popularity. However, her personal life was filled with drama, much like the characters she portrayed on screen. In 1919, she entered into a marriage with fellow actor Wallace Beery. Although they shared the limelight, their relationship quickly soured, revealing challenges that would later surface in her autobiography. Swanson described her marriage to Beery as abusive, illustrating the struggles she faced behind the glamorous facade of Hollywood. This tumultuous period in her life was reflective not only of her experiences in a challenging marriage, but also of the complexities that persisted in the industry. Despite these hardships, Swanson's resilience helped her to continue thriving in her career, paving the way for her later successes. In 1925, Gloria Swanson entered her second marriage with Herbert K. Somborn, who was the president of Equity Pictures Corporation. Their union brought forth a daughter named Gloria, but this relationship was not destined to last, and it ended in 1930. Despite personal challenges, Swanson's career flourished during this period. She starred in significant films that helped define her as one of the top actresses of the silent film era. Notable among these works is The Affairs of Anatole, released in 1921, which showcased her talent and charisma. Following that, she took on a prominent role in Beyond the Rocks in 1922, where she shared the screen with the legendary Rudolph Valentino. Both films played a crucial role in cementing her status as a leading lady of her time, illustrating her ability to captivate audiences and solidify her legacy in cinematic history. By 1925, Gloria Swanson was deeply involved in the production of Queen Kelly, working with the notable director Erich von Stroheim. This film was highly anticipated, yet it faced numerous production challenges that prevented it from being completed as originally envisioned. The struggle behind the scenes created a shift in Swanson's career, but rather than being hindered by this setback, she continued to flourish in Hollywood. Not long after, in 1928, she earned an Academy Award nomination for her remarkable performance in Sadie Thompson. Her portrayal of the complex character straddled innocence and experience, receiving wide-ranging critical acclaim. This role not only showcased her remarkable talent, but also highlighted her versatility, establishing her as one of the leading actresses of her time. Swanson's ability to embody layered characters continued to pave her path in the film industry, leaving a lasting impact on audiences and critics alike. As Hollywood evolved, so did Gloria Swanson. Her ability to adapt to the changing landscape of the film industry was remarkable, particularly her transition from silent films to talkies. This shift required not only a change in technique, but also an understanding of new technology and audience expectations. With her powerful screen presence and unique voice, Swanson made a notable entry into the world of sound films. Her first sound film, The Trespasser, released in 1929, was both a commercial success and a critical achievement. This film showcased her talents beyond the limitations of silent film acting and marked a significant turning point in her career. The performance earned her another Academy Award nomination, highlighting her versatility and strong work ethic. Even as the industry faced challenges during this transition, Swanson managed to maintain her popularity, proving that her skills in acting were more than just tied to the silent film era. The journey from silence to talkies was significant for many actors, but Swanson's distinctive blend of beauty, talent, and adaptability set her apart from the rest, allowing her to thrive in a changing era of cinema. By the end of the 1920s, Swanson had established herself as a Hollywood icon. Her influence reached far beyond the screen, as she became a defining figure in the film industry. Swanson starred in many silent films, capturing the attention of audiences with her expressive performances and captivating beauty. As her stardom grew, so did her impact on fashion. People looked to her for guidance on style, as she often showcased the latest trends both on and off screen. She embraced luxurious fabrics, bold colors, and elegant designs, which contributed to the glamorous lifestyle that Hollywood was known for at the time. Swanson's influence on fashion was so strong that her choices often dictated what was in vogue. Off the screen, she lived a life that was as glamorous as her film roles, often attending high-profile events and mingling with other celebrities. She embodied the spirit of an era marked by exuberance and creativity in cinema, leaving a lasting legacy that still resonates in Hollywood. In the late 1920s, one of the most talked about and significant affairs in Gloria Swanson's life was with Joseph P. Kennedy Sr., the patriarch of the Kennedy family. Their relationship started when Kennedy, a successful businessman and financier, became involved in the Hollywood scene. Swanson, at the height of her film career, was highly influential and celebrated in the industry, making their connection even more prominent. Kennedy was captivated by her beauty and talent, while Swanson appreciated his charm and ambition. They shared a passionate romance that quickly became the talk of both Hollywood and beyond. Their affair was not merely a passing fling, but held a deep emotional weight, marked by intense attraction and a shared understanding of fame. However, the relationship faced challenges, largely due to Kennedy's ambitions and desires for political power, as well as Swanson's rising star in cinema. Despite the eventual ending of their romance, the impact of their relationship lingered, influencing their respective lives and careers significantly. This affair remains a noteworthy chapter in the history of both figures, illustrating the intersecting worlds of Hollywood glamour and political aspirations. The complex dynamics of their relationship reflect the shifting tides of both their personal lives and the broader social landscape at the time, showcasing the intricate interplay of love, ambition, and fame. Kennedy was introduced to Swanson in 1927 while he sought to expand his business empire into the film industry. At that time, he became the head of Pathé Exchange, a film distribution company. Kennedy recognized that working with Swanson, one of Hollywood's biggest stars, could benefit his ambitions in this new venture. They began collaborating professionally as Swanson's fame and talent aligned perfectly with the growing interests of the film company. However, their professional relationship quickly evolved into something more intimate. What started as business meetings and film projects turned into a passionate and secret affair. This love story between an influential businessman and an iconic actress unfolded behind the scenes of glitzy Hollywood, showcasing the complexity of their lives as they navigated fame, loyalty, and ambition. The affair was marked by intense feelings and the challenges of keeping their relationship hidden from the public eye. Their connection was a mix of personal and professional interests, intertwining their lives in ways that altered both of their paths. In December 1919, Gloria Swanson married Herbert K. Sanborn, marking a significant chapter in her life. Sanborn was not just a husband, but a noteworthy figure in the film industry as well. He held the position of president at Equity Pictures Corporation, a studio that was notable during the silent film era. This connection to the film industry showcased Swanson's deep ties to Hollywood. Sanborn was also a co-owner of the famous Brown Derby restaurant in Los Angeles, a popular gathering place for celebrities of the time. The combination of Sanborn's business acumen and the vibrant social scene surrounding them made their marriage a fascinating aspect of Swanson's life. Their relationship allowed Swanson to navigate the dynamics of fame and success, as both were involved in a rapidly changing entertainment landscape. While their marriage may not have lasted, it certainly played a role in shaping her early career and public persona, intertwining her path with significant industry figures and events. In the midst of her marriage to Sanborn, Gloria Swanson faced a complex mix of professional and personal challenges. They married privately, seeking to maintain their intimacy away from public scrutiny. However, their marriage did not shield Swanson from the demands of her blossoming career. During this time, she starred in several notable films that highlighted her talents. Something to Think About, released in 1920, showcased her charm and acting prowess, while The Affairs of Anatole followed in 1921, further solidifying her position as a leading actress of her era. Balancing her rising fame with domestic life tested her resilience. The public's fascination with her personal life contrasted sharply with her drive for artistic success. With each film, Swanson navigated the expectations of Hollywood while trying to sustain her marriage, creating a tapestry of experiences that would shape her future. The intertwining of her personal and professional worlds revealed the struggles that many working women faced, especially in an industry that often prioritized fame over personal relationships. In 1920, Swanson experienced the joy of motherhood with the birth of her daughter, Gloria Swanson Sanborn. This new chapter brought happiness, but also many challenges, as she struggled to balance her demanding career with her responsibilities as a mother. Swanson was a prominent figure in the film industry, and this fame often clashed with her home life. Just a year later, her husband, Sanborn, filed for divorce, accusing her of infidelity. This accusation led to a media frenzy, with tabloids scrutinizing every aspect of her life, placing her in the spotlight for reasons far removed from her film roles. The divorce proceedings became public and contentious, reflecting the pressures Swanson faced both personally and professionally. Yet, through this turmoil, she managed to stay focused on her career, demonstrating resilience in the face of adversity. Her journey through motherhood and divorce was a testament to her strength as she navigated a complicated life filled with both personal and public challenges. In 1925, Gloria Swanson married the French aristocrat Henri de la Falaise. This union followed her tumultuous divorce from Herbert K. Sanborn, a significant moment in her life. The marriage to de la Falaise marked a turning point for Swanson, influencing both her personal and professional journeys. During their time together, they traveled extensively, experiencing different cultures and lifestyles that enriched her perspective. Swanson's relationship with de la Falaise infused her life with new vitality. While this marriage brought glamour and an air of sophistication, it also posed unique challenges. Swanson navigated the expectations of her new life while striving to maintain her career in Hollywood. As she balanced her professional commitments with her social obligations, she developed a complex identity. Swanson's later years reflected the lessons learned during this period of her life. While Gloria Swanson enjoyed a successful acting career that brought her fame and admiration, her marriage to Henri de la Falaise presented significant challenges. Their union was marked by the demands of Swanson's flourishing career, which often took her away from home for long periods. This lifestyle created distance between them as Henri, too, harbored ambitions in the film industry. His aspirations sometimes conflicted with Swanson's commitments, leading to a strain on their relationship. Despite these hurdles, the couple worked to support each other in their respective pursuits. Henri's presence in Swanson's life provided a degree of emotional backing as she navigated the competitive world of Hollywood. They shared moments that reaffirmed their bond, yet the lingering pressures from their careers posed constant tests. As they tried to synchronize their busy lives, it became evident that love alone might not be enough to bridge the gap created by their professional endeavors. The complexities of their relationship painted a picture of both struggle and support in an industry that often demanded sacrifice. Amid the glamour of the 1920s, one of the key events surrounding Gloria Swanson's life was the scandal involving the film The Loves of Sonia. Released in 1927, this film became a focal point of controversy during her marriage. Swanson not only starred in the film but also took on the role of producer. The direction was handled by Albert Parker, who contributed to the film's artistic vision. Meanwhile, Henri de la Falaise played a significant part in the production, collaborating with Swanson in both a personal and professional capacity. Their partnership raised eyebrows, leading to rumors that threatened to overshadow the film. As the movie progressed, the intensity of their relationship became more apparent, igniting speculation about their romantic involvement. The blend of personal feelings and professional endeavors created a complex dynamic that many scrutinized. This intersection of love, work, and fame drew the public's attention, turning The Loves of Sonia into a narrative of drama both on and off the screen, reflecting the tumultuous life of a star at the height of her career, and adding a layer of intrigue to her legacy. The strain of the film Queen Kelly deeply affected Gloria Swanson and Henri de la Falaise's marriage. Swanson, a prominent actress at the time, put her heart into this ambitious project. However, the film did not perform well and resulted in significant financial loss. This was a heavy blow for both Swanson and de la Falaise, highlighting the pressure of their careers and the challenges they faced. As the repercussions of the film's failure unfolded, it became increasingly difficult for them to maintain a healthy relationship. Their personal and professional lives were interconnected, and when Queen Kelly faced setbacks, it cast a shadow over their marriage. After enduring the stress brought on by the project's difficulties, they made the decision to part ways in 1930, marking the official end of their marriage. The combination of ambitious dreams in filmmaking and harsh realities in both their careers ultimately led to this pivotal change in their lives. Gloria Swanson had a significant relationship with Michael Farmer that began in 1931. This romance blossomed quietly and discreetly, away from the gazes of the public. Swanson, already an established actress, sought to keep this aspect of her life private. She wished to avoid the intense public scrutiny that had surrounded her previous high-profile relationships. At this time, Farmer was a wealthy Irish sportsman, which added a layer of intrigue to their bond. Their connection came as a new chapter in Swanson's life, allowing her to experience love while managing her stardom's pressures. She appreciated Farmer's willingness to maintain a low profile, fostering a sense of normalcy in what could otherwise be a tumultuous world filled with flashing cameras and constant attention. The couple's relationship reflected Swanson's desire for companionship that was devoid of the drama often connected to her past romances. As they enjoyed their time together, the balance of public life and personal happiness remained a complex dance. Swanson's choice to engage with Farmer in a more intimate and private setting marked a distinct shift in how she approached love during this era of her life. The dynamic between them was shaped by both mutual affection and a shared understanding of the unique challenges that accompanied their respective lifestyles. The romance, although lesser known than some of her earlier attachments, was nonetheless significant in her journey. Swanson and Farmer's relationship quickly became serious, enhancing the bond they shared. By the year 1931, Swanson faced significant life changes when she discovered she was pregnant. This news transformed their relationship dynamic, prompting a quick marriage on August 16 in Yuma, Arizona. Although she had dreams of enjoying a peaceful and happy life with her new husband, the reality of their marriage turned out to be quite different. The couple encountered various challenges that tested their commitment to each other. Tensions arose due to personal and professional pressures, and Swanson found that the idyllic vision of married life she had in her mind clashed with reality. The complexities of their relationship grew as they navigated the difficulties that came with raising a family and maintaining careers in the entertainment industry. Despite their initial excitement, the marriage became increasingly strained over time as they struggled to balance their individual needs with their life as a married couple. The birth of Michael Mickey Farmer Jr. on December 5, 1932, marked a significant moment in Gloria Swanson's life, filling her with immense joy. This new chapter also served to highlight the growing rift in her marriage to Michael Farmer. Despite the happiness of welcoming a child, challenges loomed large. By 1934, it became clear that the marriage was in serious trouble. Communication struggles and differing expectations led to tensions that could not be ignored. Swanson and Farmer ultimately made the decision to separate, recognizing that their relationship was no longer sustainable. Their divorce was finalized in 1935, and it was relatively amicable, allowing them to part ways without excessive conflict. In this arrangement, Swanson retained custody of their son, ensuring that Mickey would be raised with love and care. The journey through motherhood brought Swanson a sense of fulfillment, even as her marriage dissolved, shaping her path moving forward. Amid the glamour and intrigue of early Hollywood, there were whispers that surrounded actress Gloria Swanson and director Raoul Walsh. This rumor started to spread during the late 1920s. Their collaboration on the film Sadie Thompson in 1928 marked a significant moment in both their careers. As Swanson gained fame for her captivating performances, her romantic life often drew as much attention as her work. The film industry was a breeding ground for speculation, and the close working relationship between Swanson and Walsh fueled gossip. People wondered if the chemistry they displayed on screen translated into something more personal off-screen. Their interactions during production were notably intense, and fans were intrigued by the possibility of a romance blooming amidst the lights and cameras. While neither explicitly confirmed the affair, their names remained linked in the public's imagination. This fascination with celebrity relationships highlighted the period's culture and the role of media in shaping public perceptions. The rumors persisted long after their work together ended, as both figures carved out their distinct paths in the entertainment world, leaving audiences to wonder about the true nature of their bond. Swanson and Walsh developed a unique dynamic as they worked together on various film projects. Their interactions on set were often electric, filled with a mix of professionalism and an undeniable spark. This chemistry did not go unnoticed, and as the production moved forward, rumors began to swirl. The atmosphere during filming was intense, and the demands of creating a successful movie heightened the emotions involved. Many who were present during this time claimed they felt a connection that seemed to go beyond mere collaboration. As both were established in Hollywood, their reputations added fuel to the gossip that surrounded them. Hollywood insiders exchanged stories and speculated about the nature of their relationship, feeding the public's curiosity and desire for juicy tales. Although neither Swanson nor Walsh ever publicly acknowledged the existence of an affair, the whispers persisted. The allure of a romantic entanglement between two talented figures captivated many, becoming a part of the Hollywood narrative of that era. Their professional collaboration ultimately raised many questions about the personal dynamics at play, leaving lasting intrigue. Among the many romantic entanglements in Gloria Swanson's life was her brief, but passionate affair with British actor Herbert Marshall. Though their relationship was short-lived, it was filled with intense emotions. Both were prominent figures in the film industry, which added complexity to their connection. Swanson was known for her glamorous persona and powerful performances, while Marshall had a reputation as a talented and charismatic actor. Their affair blossomed during a time when both were at the height of their careers. The chemistry between them fueled not just their personal lives, but also their professional collaboration, as they interacted on various film projects. This partnership brought together their artistic energies, allowing them to create memorable moments on screen. Although their romance did not withstand the test of time, it became a significant chapter in both their lives, revealing how personal relationships can intertwine with professional journeys in the entertainment world. Their story showcases the blend of passion and creativity that often accompanies the lives of artists. During the making of Tonight or Never in 1931, Gloria Swanson and Herbert Marshall sparked an unforgettable connection. The film itself was a romantic comedy that allowed their acting talents to shine. As they worked together, the chemistry between them became evident to everyone around. Their on-screen interactions were lively and engaging, which made the film enjoyable for audiences. Behind the scenes, this electric connection did not just remain professional. It blossomed into a romantic relationship that added layers to their collaboration. Their time on set was filled with laughter, shared moments, and a growing affection that often crosses the boundaries of a typical working relationship. Both actors found themselves drawn to one another's charisma and talent. This blend of artistry and romance contributed to the spirited atmosphere prevalent during the production. Their partnership in film and life intrigued many fans and added a fascinating chapter to their respective careers. The impact of this relationship on both Swanson's and Marshall's lives and careers was significant, intertwining their personal and professional worlds in a unique way. Despite their attempts to keep the affair hidden, whispers about Gloria Swanson's relationship with Herbert Marshall circulated among Hollywood insiders and gossip columns. This relationship was often the topic of speculation, as both actors were in the public eye. They shared a connection that drew them together, but as the pressures of the Hollywood scene mounted, they found it increasingly challenging to maintain their romance away from prying eyes. By late 1932, the couple reached a mutual decision to end their affair, realizing it would be best for their individual lives and careers. Swanson's attention turned back to her family and her son, prioritizing their needs over the complexities of a hidden love. Meanwhile, Marshall stayed focused on advancing his career in Hollywood, building his reputation as a talented actor. The end of their relationship marked a shift for both, as they navigated the challenges of their personal lives, while continuing to pursue their professional ambitions. During the early 1920s, Gloria Swanson and Rod LaRocque stirred whispers of romance in Hollywood. Their rumored affair sparked curiosity among fans and gossip columnists alike. The speculation began when they teamed up for the film The Hummingbird in 1924, where their on-screen chemistry captivated audiences. As they portrayed a romantic couple, their intimate scenes led many to wonder if their connection extended beyond the film set. Both actors were prominent figures of their time, gaining fame for their charisma and talent. Swanson, already established as a star with multiple films to her name, and LaRocque, a charming leading man, seemed to make a compatible pair. Discussions about their relationship filled magazines, creating a buzz that only intensified as they continued to work together. While neither confirmed the romance, their interactions were closely monitored by the public and press. The Hollywood scene thrived on such rumors, often blurring the lines between on-screen roles and real-life relationships. Whether the whispers had any truth remains a topic for speculation, but the allure of their potential love story added another layer to the intrigue of the golden age of cinema. Swanson and LaRocque had a notable professional relationship that captivated audiences of their time. Their work together revealed a natural on-screen chemistry that many found enchanting. This chemistry led to widespread speculation about a possible off-screen romance. They often shared scenes that exuded warmth and connection, making viewers wonder if their feelings extended beyond acting. The rumors of a love affair circulated quickly, fueled by their dynamic interactions. Even in public, their camaraderie added to the gossip that swirled around them. Friends and fans closely monitored their movements, hoping to glean hints about the truth of their relationship. Though neither confirmed the rumors, the way they carried themselves together was enough to sustain public interest. Their shared moments on set seemed to radiate a spark, lending credibility to the whispers of romance. Each appearance together added another layer to the intrigue surrounding their connection, making them one of the more discussed couples of the era. Through the exploration of Gloria Swanson's life, we see a fascinating tapestry woven with love, ambition, and the complexity of human relationships. Her affairs and romances reveal the challenges faced by a woman who lived in the public eye, yet struggled with intense personal desires and expectations. As she navigated the treacherous waters of fame, she encountered both triumphs and heartbreaks that shaped her journey. This narrative emphasizes her independence, but also showcases her vulnerability. Swanson's allure extended beyond her captivating performances. Her story is a poignant reminder of the personal sacrifices made in the pursuit of happiness and success. The dramatic contrasts in her life reflect the highs and lows of celebrity, illustrating how closely intertwined love and ambition can be. Ultimately, Gloria Swanson's refusal to say no to life's passions carved out a legacy that continues to inspire those who seek to understand the intricate dance of fame, desire, and the human spirit.